Hi, yes, hello, and welcome back to another Millennial Movie Monday. If you're new here, hi, I'm Ashley, and if you're a returner, welcome back. Now, if you're looking behind me, you're like, this is not her studio closet. This is not the attic in which she records, and you are correct. The teal blue couch, the fireplace, the pink curtains should signify that we are in the living room today, and that means I have a very special guest with me. It is...
Beans.
Hi, Ben. I mean, Beans is here too, but don't they see her all the time? They never see you.
Hi.
Hubben's back. If you have never seen Hubben, he joined me for the Home Alone review and the Pretty Woman review. Now for Titanic.
This is the big one.
If you haven't read the title or seen the thumbnail, then me and Hubben today are watching the 1997 hit Titanic. If you're wondering, how have I gone this long as a female without seeing Titanic? That's a great question. Hubben has tried to start me on this movie before and I fall asleep like 5 minutes in.
It's a shame. It's a really good movie.
If you've been around for a while, then you already know I don't handle movies very well that are longer than 2 hours. So for me to see 3 hours and 15 minutes,
this is the boss mission.
Kind of makes me want to die.
It's a great movie. It's one of the best grossing movies ever made.
Well, actually I saw a James Cameron film last week. It was The Terminator. Did you know he did that movie too?
I did not. I was reading about Titanic before we did this, and this was
the movie
like,
or the ship?
The movie specifically. The movie was like the highest grossing film until Avatar came out, also made by James Cameron, and I think Avatar holds the title right now.
So if you don't know, this is my husband. This is Blake, and I'm uploading this today because the day that this goes live, September 6th, is the day before our second wedding anniversary.
It's flown by.
Isn't that crazy?
It's flown by. It's a good anniversary gift though. You're finally watching it.
I mean, you've been begging me to watch this for 6 years. But in case you don't know, we've talked about this before. At the end of our Home Alone review, we did a Q&A with Hubben, and that's where you found out that he loves Titanic. You like the movie.
Yeah.
But historically speaking, he loves Titanic, the ship. I'm gonna expose us. Sometimes for fun, we like to order pizza and we watch documentaries about the Titanic.
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
When I get to pick, it's a documentary about the Titanic. There's a lot of documentaries with James Cameron.
He's gone down there many times.
He knows what he's talking about.
Anyways, this is not a review about James Cameron. If you're new here, I kick off every single review with a preview review, which is what I think the movie's going to be about based on pop culture. We watch it together, edited of course because copyright, and then I give you my review. Did I like it? Did I not like it? Did it stand the test of time? And I give it stars, all based on personal preference, because what the hell do I know?
It is a 5-star movie. It's a great movie.
If I don't love this as much as you do, is this going to be the end of our marriage?
No, I mean, the movie sort of started my interest in the boat when I was a kid. I remember when the movie came out and everyone
Don't give everything away.
No.
Okay.
Well, it sinks.
I knew that.
Okay.
I knew that much.
But no, the movie came out and everybody made such a big deal about it. It came out on VHS and it was in 2 parts and it was like this thick. Everybody was like, have you seen that movie? Have you seen that movie? It was a really big deal. And everyone has seen it but you.
Are you going to show them your Titanic collection?
It's like an amateur
I want you to show them your collection. Blake Stevens does have a piece of coal from the Titanic. Let's just get right on into it.
Let's do it.
Wait, I haven't given my preview review. I know that there's some titties. I hear that there's gonna be titties at some point. And I know Leonardo DiCaprio is in this. The redheaded woman that you would leave me for is in this. What's her name?
In the movie or in real life?
No, in real life. What's
Kate
her?
Winslet.
Kate Winslet. You didn't defend it that you wouldn't leave me for her. Okay, so that's all you need to know about that. Let's get right on into today's Millennial Movie Monday featuring Hubben. It's the 1997 classic movie, The Titanic.
It's such a good movie.
Now, is this real footage, this part right here?
I believe it is.
Oh.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say they filmed that on the movie
Recreated
set,
it?
but I don't know.
Fun fact, for those of you who've never been to East Tennessee, there is a Titanic museum in Pigeon Forge that we've gone to a couple times. It's really good.
There's one in Branson too. That's not original. 1912 video did not look that
It wasn't that high quality.
good. That is real water though, I can confirm that. Wow. That that's real water.
I had no idea.
If anybody's watching and they're like, did he seriously just mansplain water? I'm just joking.
Okay, well, that's kind of scary.
So this is where my love for the boat kicked in.
No, that's really her. That's really Titanic.
That's real. They didn't find it till like 85.
1912, after her long fall from the world above.
That's so dramatic.
When Bob Ballard, that crow's nest right there, that's where the lookouts were. That was still standing in 85. It fell.
96. Here we are again on the deck of Titanic.
Why does this give me anxiety? The ocean, I love the ocean, but it freaks me out.
That's 2.5 miles underwater.
These windows are 9 inches thick, and if they go, it's sayonara in 2 microseconds.
Oh my god.
I've got bullshit. Just put her down on the roof of the officer's quarters like yesterday. Sure.
So that's what messes up the boat.
They for real land on the ship?
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust that hunk of rusted metal with a whole ass submarine on top of it. Okay, I love that little remote, little submarine cameraman. And just, look at him. He's just swimming through the water doing his job. I love him. I never thought a robot could be cute, but look at him.
His name's Duncan.
Aww.
Give me some rope, Cap. Get in there. Get in there.
That's what she said. Is that a boot?
Mm-hmm.
In glasses? Oh, that's so sad. Oh my god, that would be amazing to see. Like in real life, the piano down there.
Ooh, somebody left the water running.
You, if you were on an expedition team.
That's so funny. I bet they're gonna open it, ain't shit gonna be in there. Y'all better be putting that champagne back, because it looks like y'all didn't find nothing.
You know, boss, the same thing happened to Geraldo, and his career never recovered.
Well, that's not comforting.
Guys, look. Just got to trust my instincts. I know we're close.
Who's that?
I'll be goddamned.
Now, April 14th is the day that it sank. Or
Yeah,
it hit the
I mean-
iceberg and started sinking.
Yeah. I guess it technically hit the floor on April 15th because it was like 2 in the morning or something. I think it hit around 11.
Blake used to confuse my birthday, April 7th, with the day the Titanic sank, April 14th.
Multiples of 7.
I'll be goddamned.
You watch your mouth, old lady.
I was just wondering if you had found the heart of the ocean yet, Mr. Lovett.
Old lady knows something.
Oh, yes. The woman in the picture is me.
Nuh-uh.
God only knows what! Like that Russian babe, anesthesia! They're inbound!
Anesthesia.
You would think she'd be weird about being on the water.
So I don't know. If you can survive the Titanic sinking, you can survive pretty much anything else.
In 100 years, yeah.
She brought her fish and her dog?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So the diamond had to have gone down with the ship.
Unless somebody kept it a secret.
And it looks the same as it did the last time I saw it.
Aw, what a special moment.
Below the water line, and the forward compartments start to flood. Now, as the water level rises, it spills over.
Why are they explaining this to her?
Which unfortunately
She was on it.
Any faster until finally she's got her whole ass sticking up in the air. And that's a big ass. We're talking 20, 30,000.
Massive ass.
Okay, and the whole floods and finally goes under about 2:20 a.m. 2 hours and 40 minutes after the collision.
Now Cameron has admitted that the way he depicted the sinking in this movie is false.
It sank a little different than that.
But he's admitted that.
Yeah. I mean, it did split, but it didn't split completely until it started going under.
Oh, this is about to be a great story. Look at her dramatically setting it up. I'm ready for this. Oh. Oh, my heart. I can't handle seeing old people cry.
Do you want to hear this or not, Mr. Lovett?
And I can still smell the fresh paint.
So that's where those memes are from.
The ship of dreams. And it was.
Wasn't. Oh yeah, so the beginning scenes with everybody waving on the boat, that was definitely not original footage. It's
Yeah.
definitely this.
Yeah.
Look at that old car. Oh, I love it. There's your future ex-wife.
I don't understand what this means.
It's over 100 feet longer than North Tank. It's far more luxurious.
Oh,
Haven't you heard me and Nick say that?
the Martania? Yeah.
Mauritania?
Whatever.
It is unsinkable. God himself could not sink this.
Oh, honey, don't say that. That hat is just too much. Lice inspection?
They had a lot of lice back then.
Taking me back to America in chains.
That's a little dramatic, don't you think, Rose?
Jack, your party, but everything you have.
Look at baby Leo!
All right.
They're also betting their tickets on the Titanic.
Living life on the edge.
Yay! Adventure!
Anyway, we don't have any lice. We're Americans.
We don't have any lice, we're Americans.
Isn't Kathy Bates in this movie?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yes. Ah, so weird to think that the majority of those people died.
Like 1500.
But I mean, to think about the day that people were like, bye, have fun in America. Just kidding, it's a watery grave.
One of those tender ships is still in Ireland.
It's still tendering?
Yeah. Well, no, it's a museum now.
Oh, nice. Why would you have that little of a boat that close to a big boat? You're gonna capsize off them waves.
Nice to meet you. Jack.
4 beds in a room?
It's third class.
They brought art to decorate their ship cabin?
Yes.
Rich people, man.
Like, it's 2 weeks, deal with it.
Maybe they're not digging them up.
money.
They're just taking them.
What's the artist's name? Something Picasso?
Put it in the wardrobe.
Does safe look familiar?
Oh, is that the one that they pulled up?
Well, I wasn't about to wait all day for you, Sonny. Yes. Here, you think you can manage?
I love her.
And she was what Mother called new money.
The shade.
Better than nobody.
What do those little things mean? It just tells them what to do? I would do the same thing.
We tried to on our boat, remember? They
Oh
wouldn't
yeah,
let us.
they wouldn't let us. Dolphins! Now, is that a historically accurate account?
Something tells me when they were talking about the sinking, they didn't think to mention
They weren't
the
like, oh,
dolphins.
these dolphins. Okay, is this part really necessary to the movie? Why is this happening? We get it, it's a boat on the ocean and there's dolphins in the ocean. I don't understand why this is necessary. It's got some big feelings happening. Wow, James Cameron really just wanted to show off his computer skills with this long cutaway of the whole boat.
So grand in scale and so luxurious.
He looks familiar. Is he another famous person?
And here
Yeah,
she is.
super famous. Smoking is so much classier with those little extenders.
I don't like that rose.
It looks fancy.
You gonna cut her meat for her too there, Cal?
Do you know of Dr. Freud, Mr. Ismay? His ideas about the male preoccupation with size might be of particular interest to you.
Oh my god.
Freud, who is he? Is he a passenger?
Solid as a rock. Big Irish hand.
Look at those babies!
I just realized that. They took the dogs from first class to poop on the third class deck.
You just like have angels fly out of your arses get next to the like.
She real pretty. She very pretty.
I felt like I was standing at a great precipice, with no one to pull me back, no one who cared.
Wow, she's going through it.
She's going through it.
All this reaction because she's with a guy she don't want to be with?
As you said, wifey, she's going through it. She can't smoke because her husband's a jerk.
So what's she gonna do? Run around a boat?
She can't make jokes about Freud because nobody understands.
Do a flip! Oh my god, she's so pretty!
Don't presume to tell me what I will and will not do. You don't know me.
Well, you would have done it already.
Okay, that's a good point.
You ever been to Wisconsin?
What kind of pickup line is this?
Well, they have some of the coldest winters around.
And cheese.
I grew up there in Falls.
Like right down there. It hits you like 1,000 knives stabbing you all over your body.
Oh man. At the museum in Pigeon Forge, they have a tank of water that's as cold as it was that night, and our dumbasses decided to put our hands in there to see who could last the longest. I lasted the longest, but then I couldn't feel my hand for like 3 hours after that.
I don't have a choice.
It's the price of glory.
crazy.
He's not the one on the edge of the boat.
With all due respect, miss, I'm not the one hanging off the back of the Come on.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is gonna get him in trouble, isn't it? Oh no.
Fix the master arms!
Oh no! Is she not gonna save him?
I was leaning far over to see
Your death?
Like I said, women and machinery do not mix. So it's all's well and back to our brandy, eh?
He's got his priorities in line, honestly.
I think a 20 should do it.
Is that the going rate for saving the woman you love?
Ooh, shiesty.
The young lady slipped so suddenly and you still had time to remove your jacket and your shoes.
Well, he didn't lie. Well, he did later, but he didn't start the lie. She did.
We were all here for that. We saw it. But thank you, wifey, for clearing that up. I'm gonna be honest, I still don't really know what melancholy means.
Like,
it's just too long of a word for that.
So it's a real necklace for real.
56 carats to be exact.
56 carats?
It's a lot.
There's nothing I'd deny you. If you would not deny me.
It's kind of a big conversation, and shouldn't you have had it before she became your fiance? Like, if she's not willing to open up to you, like, maybe don't ask her to marry you.
Good lifestyle for you.
Thanks.
For pulling me back, but for your discretion.
You're welcome.
Well, it's kind of a heavy thing to hear about your own fiance from a stranger.
What I was thinking was, what could have happened to this girl to make her think she had no way out?
Ooh, that's heavy.
A lot happening.
God, look at that thing. You would have gone straight to the bottom. You love me.
You're being very rude. You shouldn't be asking me this.
It's a valid question.
She goes from sad to sassy.
I mean, it's pretty relatable, honestly.
This is my part of the ship. You leave.
Ooh, first class privileges.
So what are you, an artist or something?
Don't be switching up again. Lord, she's so moody.
Limited
Go
means.
on. Oh, poor guy, you can say it.
So he's just real big into drawing titties.
Well, that's one of the good things about Paris. Lots of girls willing to take their clothes off. Well, she had beautiful hands, you see?
Oh, is that what you found beautiful? Is it?
She was a one-legged prostitute.
See? Show me the one-legged prostitute drawing. That's what I want to see.
But the purpose of university is to find a suitable husband.
I mean, that's where I met you.
I don't think that was the purpose.
What a lovely idea. I need to catch up on my gossip.
They don't like Kathy Bates.
Well, I can tell that, but I just don't see how they don't like her.
Glorious end to your final crossing if we were to get into New York on Tuesday night and surprise them all.
Oh, this was his final thing.
Retire with a bang, AEJ.
Wow, he died with a bang.
We'll ride on the roller coaster till we throw up. Then we'll ride horses on the beach.
Something tells me she has not drank a beer, been on a roller coaster, or rode a horse on a beach before.
Teach me to ride like a man.
And chew tobacco like a man. All right, your turn.
Boo! Try again. Oh, her mama's coming. Oh no. Oh, he got spit on his chin. Oh my god, that's gross.
A dangerous insect, which must be squashed quickly.
Well, Jack?
That really painted a picture.
Which honestly, that is way better than like a cruise director coming over and trying to be funny.
You're right.
I figured. Come on.
Kathy Bates is gonna take him under her wing. Oh my god.
You and my son are just about the same size.
I love that.
You shine up like a new penny.
But you're worth a little more than that. Look at that. That's so pretty. I know it's not real, but that's so pretty. He looks so young. He looks like a little kid.
Did you see him in Catch Me If You Can? Isn't that a great movie?
Fun fact about the Titanic, the floor right here was actually the most expensive you could buy at the time. Linoleum. That's funny to me.
We learned that at the Titanic Museum.
We did learn that at the museum. Oh, so he's studying other people to see how to be. That's smart.
He's faking it till he makes it.
Aren't we all? What is up with her wearing these dresses that have the overlay of this black sparkle mesh?
That's what we were all wondering.
Well, it's amazing. Like, you could almost pass for a gentleman.
Okay, rude.
Almost.
His little wifey there, Madeline's my age and in delicate condition.
Indelicate.
See how she's trying to hide it?
Pregnant.
Scandal.
Well, hello, Molly. Nice to see you.
JJ, Madeline.
I am Kathy Bates in this film. I'd be petty just to be petty.
Tell us of the accommodations and steerage, Mr. Wilson. I hear they're quite good on this ship.
Oh my god. Oh, so she big petty.
Rose and I differ somewhat in our definition of fine art. Not to impugn your work, sir.
Wow.
That's why she don't love him. They don't get along.
Clearly.
But I won my ticket on Titanic here at a lucky-handed poker. A very lucky hand.
Nice.
You saw that happen.
I mean, yeah, but just good for him for owning it.
And you find that sort of rootless existence appealing, do you?
I'm Kathy Bates.
Well said, Jack.
Yeah. Anyways, I was just saying nice because good for him for not shying away from it. He's like, you know what? Yep, I was sleeping under the bridge and now I'm drinking champagne with you asshats. Here we go. Ah, yes, fruit and cigars. No, those are, that's not cigars. That's what is it? What is it? Cannoli.
Probably best. Your business and politics, that sort of thing, wouldn't interest you.
Oh, the shade. Oh, we pass a note. Why don't y'all just run away together real quick?
They gonna.
Oh my god, he's so cute.
That is for sure where I would have been.
This is our kind of party.
Mm-hmm. I mean, not exactly, but in 1912 that would have
Oh,
been
for
nice.
sure, us. Hell yeah, us redheads, we just land at a table, get right back up, and keep drinking. Ooh, make you move, baby. Get it, girl. Yeah. Like, I don't think this part is necessary for the movie, but like, I'm happy it's happening.
I want to know how they filmed that.
Why? Why was it necessary? That was weird for me.
They're having fun. It's a movie. They can't just kiss and then sink the boat.
Ooh, no ma'am. Why would you ever want to do that?
You will never behave like that again, Rose. Do you understand?
No. Girl, you need to find you a new man. F that guy. Oh my god, let me ever catch you talking to me like you're crazy. Oh my god. And vice versa. Don't ever let me talk to you like I'm crazy.
Nice doors.
They are nice doors.
Mm-hmm.
George is working as a seamstress.
Is it all about you, mommy dearest?
What's wrong with being a seamstress?
All the women. Our choices are never easy.
True.
She's also the same woman that just said women go to university to be a man.
I'm so glad we don't have to wear corsets anymore. Oh my god. I'd be looking like a can of busted biscuits up in one of them things. Is this church? It's church. Okay.
I don't want to be ugly, but what do you think that is?
I didn't see the cross at first.
You needed to see a cross? To know that that was church?
I thought maybe fancy people just like to get together and sing really awful music.
Yeah, it's called church.
We really only use this near shore.
Excuse me, sir. Another ice warning. This one's from the Norden.
Thank you, Sparks.
That was a nice big warning.
We're speeding up.
Yes, he said.
Oh, you heard that?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said ice warning.
I kind of zoned out.
Waste of deck space as it is in an unsinkable ship. Sleep.
Well, baby, it ain't unsinkable. We about to find that out. It's still insane to me that people really thought that the ship was unsinkable.
I'll be fine. Really.
Kiss him. Kiss him.
I'm going back. Leave me alone.
Really? What a missed opportunity.
Sorry, there's like 6 hours left in this movie. Don't worry.
If only you'd come to me sooner. Ruth saw something.
I just simply would not have made it back then. I just simply... Nah, it ain't for me, girl. This is the scene. This is it. Oh my god, am I gonna cry? How you doing, girl? Look at you. Y'all gonna kiss? They kissing. Shh, they kissing.
Look at that transition.
That is a good transition.
That was the last time Titanic ever saw daylight.
Oh my God, that's dramatic.
Just got the iceberg warning in his hand. Excuse me, his hand.
Well, they also weren't supposed to be going full speed like that. Okay, these transitions are fun.
True, but I'm not used to working in such horrible conditions.
Jack, I want you to draw me like one of your French girls.
That quote! This.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wearing only this.
You little hoe. Oh my God. Yes, let them locks down. Oh, yes, baby.
I expect to get what I want.
Ah! Oh my God. We're about to see Kate Winslet's titties.
Over the bed, the couch.
Wherever you put me, baby. Full on titty.
Yeah. Tell me what it does.
Actually, this movie's almost been out for 30 years. Like, everybody's seen this scene.
I wasn't ready to just see titties.
So, do you know who actually drew this?
No.
James Cameron.
No way.
He did. Those are his hands.
So Kate Winslet laid there naked for God and everybody. James Cameron is the one that drew her. Is there anything that James Cameron can't do?
No.
Okay, good. Oh, and now I understand, because the drawings that she saw like this in his sketchbook really were the French girls. Is this the only type of porn people had in the 1914s? How do people do these kinds of scenes? Like in movies and stuff? Like sex scenes and things like this? Like,
they're professionals, wifey.
I just don't...
My heart.
How do you just pop your tits out? Just...
You mean, did we do it?
Now they just be kissing all the time. I love that. Oh, because the water's so still, they couldn't see it moving at the base of icebergs, is what he was saying. Oh no! Oh my God, he's gonna get got. No, there's no way.
Just do it down here.
Exactly. With all that tulle and chiffon flowing in the breeze, and you're around this coal and fire, absolutely not. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, wow. I can honestly say I don't think I've ever kissed your fingers.
Oh wow, you were gonna get it.
Well, I can, alright.
That has to be the worst job. Oh, they done fogged up that whole car. Oh my God.
I'll be alright.
I think he's doing just fine.
Right.
Oh my God, they're gonna find them butt ass naked in this car.
I'm getting off with you.
I think you already got off with him.
What'd you say? I'm sorry, what'd you say?
She said when the ship docks, I'm getting off with you.
No.
And I said, I think you already got off with them once.
Well, if that's what it takes for us to get warm, I'd rather not if it's on.
Oh no. And she's too long to turn with that size rotor. Oh no. Oh my God, that's so scary. Could you imagine?
Craziest part is if it would have hit it head on, most experts say it would have stayed afloat.
Oh my God. I didn't even think about the people on decks that would have seen the iceberg. Oh, and that means certain death for those that couldn't get out, shutting that steel door. Oh my God, I thought he was gonna lose his feet.
Hold on,
Pausing it right here. When Blake was hyping me up for the Titanic, he told me when it originally came out on 2 VHSs and it was cut right smack dab in the middle. We were trying to do some guessing on where that might be, and this is my best guess. That means that you're gonna have to come back next Monday for Titanic with Hubbin Part 2. Just like the God of VHSs wanted it to happen. So far, this has just been a love story between Jack and Rose.
And a few other developments. A boat.
I mean,
Hit
well,
an
the boat
iceberg.
hit an iceberg, right.
Jack's fiance is a jerk, but she's big.
Rose's.
I mean, yeah, Rose's fiance is a big jerk.
You not have frame Hubbin?
Jack's a pretty good guy.
Jack's a good guy. Rose and Jack be getting it in. Cal is a butthead. Kathy Bates, love her.
She's fun.
I like her, she's fun. Yeah, I mean, so far I don't really have anything to say about it other than it's a love story on the Titanic.
I mean, yeah, that is the movie, really summed up, yeah.
Oh, so I don't have to finish it? Like we could be done?
No, I mean, you need to finish it because, well, what happens to Jack?
Or Rose?
Or
what happens
Rose.
to Cal? What
well,
happens
Rose
to Kathy?
lives, obviously, because she's 80 something now. Like 100 something now.
You're so right, yeah, because I forgot, she's the old bat telling a story. So far, I'm enjoying it. It's been fun rooting for Jack and Rose to be together. But of course we know what happens to the ship, but I don't know what happens to the love affair. So we'll keep watching it, but you won't see the rest until next Monday. Like, subscribe, stick around so you never miss another Millennial Movie Monday. What do I have coming up this Friday? Hubbard's not gonna be with me Friday. It's gonna be just me, you, and Kill Bill Volume 1.
I hate that I'm missing that one.
Are you?
I've seen it, actually.
Oh, is it good?
It's good, yeah.
Well, that's what I'm watching, and apparently Hubbard will not be watching it with me, but join us again next Monday for the Titanic Part 2, and I'll see you right back here. Links to social media, Patreon merch, all that jazz down below in the description box if you want to be my friend outside the YouTubeverse, and I'll see you right back here on Friday. You didn't roll them.
Great.
Isn't this like the weirdest part?
Why?
Because I'm rolling, but the movie hasn't started yet.
Oh. I mean, I'm okay.
I mean, they're gonna see it in the watch along.
You do this professionally, so...
I wouldn't exactly call me professional.
But you do it regularly.
Well, I poop regularly, but that doesn't make me a professional.
Yeah, but you don't do that on camera.